Sorry to keep you waiting, guys. My name is Materia Master 10, and welcome back to another episode of Hollow Knight. Last time, we made it to the City of Tears. We upgraded our nail, and all around, made quite a bit of progress. We also figured out who the Hollow Knight is, and figured out that he made some sort of sacrifice. So, now we have to... Oh, we also came across Hornet. And so this time we're gonna figure out what exactly she meant by the graven ash or something like that, and try to move forward in this City of Tears. Gosh, I'm really glad that I was able to defeat the Mantis Lords, because the Mark of Pride charm is one of my favorites, just absolutely. Oop, down he goes. It is nice that enemies take knockback from your hits, even if they are larger. Oh. Is this a key? Nope, it's a seal. Ow. Well, I just got wrecked by that guy, but that should be okay. Oh, okay. Tradesies, I suppose. Take that, and that, and that. Woohoo! Hopefully my cat will leave me alone a little bit more this recording, since I showed her lots and lots of attention. Nope, still no map. I keep forgetting that that's a thing. And so I keep checking, and I'm starting to annoy myself. Because I think if I took it out of every time I checked, took it out of a video, I'd probably lose like 10 minutes in most of my videos. Jeez, I got wrecked. Good thing I had that extra hit point. Rava! That's what it sounds like they're saying, so all I can think of is Avatar The Last Airbender. Or not Avatar The Last Airbender, Legend of Korra. Because isn't Rava the name of the light spirit that Avatar Quan fused with to make the Avatar spirit? Spoilers, I suppose, but I apologize. Spoilers, I suppose. Sorry if I ruined your experience of a video game or of a TV show, because I said spoilers and didn't give enough warning. I know I'm gonna say something super controversial. I think both series are pretty good. Legend of Korra and The Last Airbender. I think they're both pretty good. People can fight me on that. You know, the fact that one of those series, they never thought they were gonna get another season. You know, it's like each season was its own self-contained series, basically, because they couldn't do anything else. Otherwise, they would have had a whole bunch of potential plot holes, because they weren't guaranteed the next season ever. So yeah. And then Nick just gave up on The Legend of Korra, unfortunately. So, oh jeez. Ow. Alright. That's nice. Corny. Oh. Bench. Alright, let's go. Let's rest up. Actually, let's talk with Corner first, and then rest up. Isn't this a change from those twisting natural caverns? The rain does cast something of a sadness upon it all, but the architecture is simply splendid. Charting such a different space is quite the challenge, though one I've eagerly undertaken. Perhaps you'd care to purchase a copy of my achievements so far? Definitely. Let's see what this map looks like, since I've been trying to look at it for a while. Alright. Oh, there's a stagway up there, so maybe we should go that way. I was kind of planning on it anyway. And then we'll have to go down and check out what that sideway goes. Actually, I was thinking of something that I didn't check out that I kind of need to, but we'll check it out later. Really? Oi! Watch where you're going, you soggy vagabond. I don't want you splashing me. I've had a miserable time trying to keep dry. I am Zoth the Mighty, a knight of great renown. If I decide that I'm going to stay dry, then that's what's going to happen. Curse this wretched city. Water and monsters constantly fall from above. It's no wonder this blasted kingdom fell to ruin. Still not my favorite character. Still my least favorite character. And again, it's not from character design. Well, it is. He is just perfectly what I hate in a person. You know? Just like, it's frustrating to hear. Yo, and he tosses you aside after saving his life. Like he's too good to have somebody have saved his life. It's really annoying. It's like, oh cool, I'm just never gonna help anybody again. You know, it's just one of those things that is frustrating to hear. Alright, let's pick this up. Simple key. That's what I was thinking of before. So yes, there are keys in this game, as we have seen with the shopkeeper too. He showed us, or he had a simple key on him. I don't believe we bought that, because I was broke. Correct. We did not buy that, because I had no money. What's this? A Wanderer's Journal. We have like 2 of those now, I think. 2 or 3. I think we have more of the hollow nest seals than we do the Wanderer's Journals, and those are supposed to be more common. Woo! Free seat. What's the map looking like? Same as it did before, just this time more filled out. Alright. How expensive is this one? 200! They're sapping away my geo, folks! Connection. I think that means 6 of the stagways? Half of the stagways? Something like that. Ooh, what does he say? I remember this station well. A common trip it was. Goods from all over the kingdom were transported here. Not a lot was sent back the other way, though. I mean, that's good, hopefully, you know? Means everybody's doing lots of business in the big city. I suppose that has its downsides, too, but... you know. We'll go this way just to see what's here. It looked like it connected to the fungal waste, but lift. Oh my goodness. That can't be right. So, unfortunately, when they sealed off the city, they really sealed off the city. So, that door, as far as I know, can never be opened, unfortunately. And off this way we go, because we've already been from the other side. If you remember, this is where we're at now. Nothing this way. Alright. Should have used the D-pad. Let's heal up and take on this side. Okay. Let's just skip past without having to deal with that again. I'm all for that. And what's this? Our first one. So these are what I will argue are better than the mask shards. They're vessel fragments. It lets you hold another thing of soul. Now I know what you're thinking, a whole nother bar? That would be powerful, and I really wish it were that way, so that you got the full 3 charges. Unfortunately, it's not quite that powerful. It lets you basically hold another charge instead, which I'm all for, but kind of wish there was a bit more to it. But, you know, you can't win them all. Is there anything this way I wanted to do? No, not really. Just wanted to check it out. Big yawn. Whew. Ow. Alright, we'll go down and over. Sounds good to me. If you jump down right here, I believe? Nope. I knew I was wrong. It's between these 2 cables. And you just hit downwards on your trip down. Unless you have bad timing, you probably won't hit anything. There's something you'll get later that'll make it a lot easier to traverse that room. Going down, not so much going up. It'll always be basically the same. Up or down. No, okay. I should have. Silly me. Like, very silly. There's a chair. I don't have full health. Why wouldn't I? Alright. Sorry, I guess I'm also showing the map so you guys know where I am and don't have to, like, freak out on if you're able to follow me or not. Because my goal is ultimately to have somebody be able to follow along and not be lost too badly. More boss. Well, sort of. They're pretty easy. Just take a hit or 2 and hope that you can corner them. I know what you're thinking. Why would I give such awful advice? Trust me, I'll be giving better advice here in a second. Okay, that's why I was checking. Oh, by the way, I haven't introduced myself, have I? Yes, I should apologize for that. When you spend a lot of time by yourself with just your own thoughts, you forget the necessities of conversation. My name is Cornifer, and I've always loved exploring the world. Why, when I first hatched, I wandered off immediately, leaving my brothers and sisters and poor mother behind. That's why as soon as I could, I moved to Dirtmouth with my wife, a huge, unending kingdom to explore right on our doorstep. Who could resist? Anyway, I'll let you return to your travels. With a little luck, we'll meet again. Be safe and farewell. I could have sworn I made us read that before, but I guess not. That would make sense why his name didn't pop up in the corner. We've both come far to reach this grand place. While I'm about these buildings, I must remember to collect a trinket or 2 for Zelda. I have to remember that I kind of gave everybody a voice already, but I keep basically switching their voices. An ornate door made from glistening metal. There's a slot for some kind of key. Apparently not the simple key. And apparently I can't get up there. Let us go. Do, 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 do. The Soul Sanctum. This area gives me the creeps. And I don't know. Well, now I remember why. Those enemies are called something like the Mistake or something. Here. Yep, Mistake. Yeah. Yeah. Can't believe they named an enemy after me. Yep, they cast magic. They are very annoying enemies, honestly. They're some of my least favorite because they can do that whole like teleporting thing, and it makes them really difficult to deal with. Oh. Okay, give me a second. We're gonna go down and explore downward as best we can. I don't know how much there is. I might have already explored it all. Nope, guess not. Okay. Oh, had to anyway. Never mind. Let's check out this thing. It looks like a device. Oh. Record ABBA. The mind still limits us so. How to break past its constraints. To attain a pure focus. Is it even possible? This place has so much lore to it. I hate it. And love it. Alright, I'm gonna send this down. Oh, send it down. Welcome to the Soul Warrior. Ah. Jump over that attack. Sidestep that attack. If you could take on the Mantis Lords, I don't think you'll really have a problem with this fight, except you won't really have a chance ever to heal. But he takes significantly less damage. These magic shots are homing, so use that to your advantage. Because they'll curve around. They do not do damage to him, so don't waste your time. And there you go. He's a pretty easy boss, but again, I can't stress this enough. I think just about every boss on my first playthrough killed me. At least once. Even this guy back in that other room. Ow. You know, now that I think about it, I definitely missed something that I wanted to show you guys, so I'll have to figure out where I missed that and send us that way. Probably in another video, in a follow-up. Or not a follow-up, but probably in the next part would be my guess. Or, because spoiler alert, I know we're close to getting a game-changing ability maybe after that. It'll just make my life easier to wait until then and not have to backtrack until said time. Also, I recommend if you don't have the upgraded nail by this point, definitely go find some enemies. Equip the Fragile Greed if you bought that when I did. And just kill some enemies, play it safe so the Fragile Greed doesn't break and you won't be at it for too long, honestly. Or, I didn't show it off. Shoot. if I made it too far for it to be worthwhile to go back. I don't know. Nah. I'll show it off later. If you're having trouble affording things, there's something you can do. If you've been following along with me, it'll make it a lot easier. But trying to think if I'm in a good spot to head back and show it off. Yeah, I think so. Yep, definitely. Okay, so let's get back to where Cornifer is, I suppose, and then we'll take care of it. Actually, it might be faster just down here. Yeah, it'll be faster just down this way. Okay, down some more. Over. Alright, so back here, there was that sign that I saw and just kind of ignored. Pretty sure it's back here. Hold up. Down some more. Yes, okay. This sign. So let's follow it. It's over here.
Son? Yeah.
Relic Seeker Lem. Aye, aye. Come searching for rare treasure, have you? Well, hands off. This collection is mine, and I won't be selling to grubby little wanderers. Still, I imagine you've come across many interesting items in your travels. Maybe you'd care to part with some. I'll offer a fair trade for each. So, he'll sell you'll sell these to him. He'll buy them off of you. So, this is your way to make money from adventuring without just killing things. I'm gonna hold on to mine just to make sure that I don't lose anything. But if you're having trouble affording that nail upgrade, with the help of the Wanderer's journals that we found, I forget how many already I had, 2. And if you grabbed those 2, then you won't really be having any trouble affording that stuff. Oh, jeez. That was lucky. I didn't even know that I outranged their explosion. I thought I was about to get wrecked. What's down here? Yeah, look at this. Okay. Yeah, so I mean, just keep your eyes open for stuff. Because that'll make it easier to afford this stuff. I should have. No. Okay. Ah, you know what? Let's go down this way. I'm sure if you know what you're doing, you're probably faster than the lift, honestly. Ow. That's right, these guys throw. Also, where do they store the other ones? That's my big question. Oh, I probably should have just... Oh, man. Ah. There we go. Yep, okay. A couple more. Oh, excuse me. It has been a day, it has. I've recorded a lot of content, and I'm not really used to that. Let's update our map, just so we have the best idea on where we're going. I hear you, Cornifer. I see you, Cornifer. Yep, so there we go. Still a lot. Well, not a lot, but a fair bit to go. In these rooms, this area of the Soul Sanctum. Which I love the music for, just the organ chime right away. Wow. It's like, wake up and smell the air. And you're like, I'm good. It's like, too bad. It smells like decaying flesh, doesn't it? Rest in peace. Yeah, that's one thing I don't like. Is they can just teleport into your hitbox, and you're the one who's stuck having to deal with that. It's not my favorite thing. As I imagine most people would not, you know, dream for enemies to just hop into their hitbox. Unless I'm just weird. Well, sorry, unless that also makes me weird. I'm definitely weird, but, you know. Sometimes there's things that make you extra weird. For frickery's sake. No! Okay. Ugh. Let us continue. Oh, there's something up here. Ding. Destroy the chairs. Oh gosh. Ow. Inspect. Spell twister. Excuse me. Yeah, so that was... remember when we got the Shaman Stone charm? The one that makes your spells more powerful? That's what I thought this one was. Oh, when we were looking at the Shaman Stone. Gotcha. I was confused for a second, but that's one you buy. This one improves the bearer's ability to cast spells, reduces the soul cost of casting spells. So, that's what I thought that other one was. Alright, so here we are. With this nice little look over of this cavern, I suppose. All those stalactites and mites in the background. I think this is a good time, good place to leave this video off at. We discovered more of the City of Tears and found the Soul Sanctum and some of the horrors that are there. And I think next time we'll continue our voyage through here and see where it leads us, because clearly there's something sinister beyond this. If you guys liked the video, smash that like button. If you guys like my content, subscribing to the channel would mean a lot. And until next time, guys.